People talking about other people's inspirational videos, and you said something about mine that I have, or somewhere or another that you saw. Now, this is all over YouTube, especially about Steve Harvey's inspirational remarks for his morning show. They always talk about Steve Harvey. That ain't nothing new. You didn't say anything new. Not at all. I mean, come on now. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right? Okay, keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's see what else is going on. You got on boots and it's not even cold enough outside. Said by almost every comedian from the South about people from the North who have moved down South and put on boots during the summer, whether it's Tim's, polo boots, or whatever. It ain't even had to be a comedian. Most of the people from the South say that about people from the North anyway, because we used to rock Tim's and polo boots in the summer or even all year round. That ain't new. Not at all. It's not yours. It's not. And the last one, I do have a dick. You want to suck. Now, we all know Lisa Lampanelli, right? I know we do. Every comedian, I believe, knows Lisa Lampanelli. That quote right there has been said by Lisa Lampanelli over and over and over again, not only in her stage show for hecklers, but in Comedy Central roasts and other roasts that she's been in. So none of that belonged to you. Now here it is, you're talking about 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 of my jokes. Maybe 4, okay? And you got almost 14 jokes that's not yours, all right? And like I said, I got a paper because I didn't want to miss anything to say. So I wrote, so by your definition, your shit was stolen too, huh? Wow, look at that. And anybody that rocks with you and they're your real friend, okay, they'll tell you that this is some true shit. But you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? Nobody's gonna say anything to you. And I'm gonna tell you like this, they're not your real friends. You know what they are? They're real diehard dick riders. Because we all know what I said is some true shit, okay? Now let's count that up, shall we? Due to the fact that some of these things that I said have 2 jokes within them, you're looking at about 13 or 14 jokes that's not yours. But I quote you saying this right here. I like my wins and or losses to be legit. How can this be legit when you got 14 jokes that don't even belong to you? To my 2, 3, maybe even 4. How is that possible? How is this legit? You told me to win on my own merit. And to be honest with you, I would have never said none of this. I never said anything about this that night. Not once. And the judges didn't even pick it up. Not Oral, not Mark, not Pat. None of them picked it up. But I did. And I wrote it and I kept quiet. I said, I'm going to go on stage, I'm going to do my thing, and we'll see what happens from there. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. But see, now I'm a thief. I stole jokes. Okay, yeah, I hear you. Now, if we did this by percentage, and you said that I stole 2, 3, maybe 4 jokes, out of 100%, I got a 97 to 96% rate of my jokes being mine. Whereas you, with 13 jokes or 14 jokes, are looking at a brutal 86 to 87% of your jokes being yours. With that said, who's the real thief here? Ask yourself that question. Now, I'm gonna go back to something I wrote because I don't want to miss nothing. You told me I have a lot to learn as a rookie and stop stealing jokes. But as a 10-year vet, isn't it supposed to be beyond you? At 10 years, shouldn't you be seasoned enough to not do shit like this? Or did you think because you're a vet and neither the crowd nor myself had prior knowledge of these jokes, you called yours? So here's what's going on here. You're not mad because I won. Nah, I don't believe that. Not at all. No. You're mad because everyone was rooting for you because they know you and what you're capable of. And it was seen all over Facebook and all them damn cheerleaders. Also, you had the whole crowd on your side because nobody knows me. You and your whole crew was in there, and the judges were even pulling for you at some point. Lastly, I told you on Facebook, the hype surrounding you better show up or somebody's gonna be pissed. Didn't I tell you that? Go back and look at it. Matter of fact, here it is right here. And the funny thing about this is, even Oral Henry told you, you didn't go hard enough. You didn't show up. The hype never showed up. Now, what I will say is this. You had some good ones. It was some good shit. What was yours was good, but all that other shit didn't belong to you. But here's what stings a little bit, and I thought about this. You being a 10-year vet, lost to a comedian in a roast battle with less than 2 years in the game. And that's got you feeling some kind of way, okay? As far as I'm concerned, with all this math and this stealing and all this going on, and you saying you got jokes and they not really your jokes, you really don't even deserve a rematch. Personally, you don't. I mean, for what? So you can steal more jokes? Is that what you're gonna do? Because that's what you've been doing, especially in this roast battle. I don't know what your stand-up game is like. I heard you're pretty decent. I'm not saying you're stealing jokes there, but you stole 13 to 14 jokes in this roast battle. And like I said, your real friends will tell you that this is some true shit. But if they don't tell you, they're not your real friends and they just some die-hard dick riders. And somebody around you need to let you know that that shit was not right. It wasn't right at all. But like I said, most of them probably won't. Because they probably scared of you. You know what I'm saying? They probably scared of you. Because you got 10 years in the game, you a vet, and you can, put in a good word for somebody. I mean, it is what it is. People get shook over different things, Now, as a 10-year vet, you of all people should know better than to use somebody else's jokes, regardless if you know them, heard them, or witnessed it yourself. And these are your words. And that's the main reason you want a rematch. Going by what you said and your definition of stolen jokes, you stole a lot of jokes, Candace. You did. And here's the other part of this video that I love. This is the part that I call really the sucker shit. Okay, I've addressed the other stuff. This is really the sucker shit for me. I shared my video, okay, of the roast battle, my portion of the roast battle. Okay, I did that. All right. Now, several people have shared my video. Okay. Now, here's the funny thing. This is what I saw. You see that? Rob Coffee via Candace Saunders. But here's the funny part. She shared the video and blocked me from seeing it so I couldn't see the comments that people were saying. Ain't that some sucker shit? So I can't defend myself. So what she wants to do is put it out there that I'm some joke stealer or whatever, when I've proven that you're actually the joke stealer. Ain't that some bullshit? But check this out. I got resources, okay? Check this picture right here out. You see, this is how I know she posted the video. This is the only one I got because what I think she did, I think she deleted it before somebody else said something to me. But here's proof that the video was actually up. And that's crazy. Why would you do that? For what? That's that sucker shit I be talking about. Okay? Now, watch this. As a vet in the game, 10 years, I'm supposed to look up to people like you. I am. I look up to anybody that's been doing this longer than me at any point in time. I look up to every last one of them. If you've been in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years and beyond, I look up to you because that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to take the game and get the knowledge of the game from my big brothers and sisters in this comedy game. But how the hell I'm supposed to take advice from somebody that's lying, stealing, and sneaky as shit? You don't take advice from nobody like that. I can't take advice from you. I can't. You know what I'm saying? This is a business. You know what I'm saying? You have to treat it like a business. At least that's what I'm understood. At least that's what I was told from different mentors. You know what I'm saying? And to be lying, stealing, cheating, and being sneaky, that's not business. That's sucker shit. And that's real. You know what I'm saying? And like I said one more time, what I said at the end of my video, everybody a beast until the beast show up, that was mainly for that situation. I got mad love for everybody doing this comedy thing, especially in the DMV area. Why? Because this is where I'm learning this thing. So I got no problems with anybody in this game, in the DMV area or beyond, wherever I perform or wherever. I got no problems with anybody. But that sucker shit, man, I can't take. And they playing the victim thing, that's that bullshit, especially when you wrong yourself. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, hey, just like I ended the last time when I was at the roast battle, Brooklyn raised me, Charleston made me. Y'all be good, man. I'm out.